My name's Jake Banks and I'm currently in level 4 of architecture. I've always lived in Leeds my entire life. I went to sixth form just over the road from the university. I was always good at sort of maths and art. Architecture sort of seemed to be the perfect mix of the two. Leeds is a very valuable place. It's one of the only places where you can do a 4-year Masters of Engineering degree in architecture. One of the most invaluable things is that you gain a dual accreditation. So you get part 1 with the RIBA and the Architecture Registration Board, but then you also get full accreditation with JBM, so that's the Joint Board of Moderators, the Institute of Structural Engineers, Institute of Civil Engineers. You come out of it a much more well-rounded engineer and a much more well-rounded architect as well. Because architecture is part of the School of Civil Engineering, first year is shared across, I think it's 7 different degrees. It's more about getting that sort of wide berth of knowledge, especially for someone who might come in doing architecture, but they might decide that they actually prefer the structural engineering side, so they're absolutely free to switch if they'd like to. Second year becomes a little bit more architecture and design focused. Third year, in the first semester, we got to go abroad. So we went to Barcelona and did a project there, a social housing scheme. So we got to visit the site in Barcelona, so that was really nice. We got to work with a listed building in Leeds and design a new development that works around that. So you get a lot of exposure to different sort of styles of projects and different challenges. And then in fourth year, which I'm currently doing, the large proportion of the credits for the year is based on solo design work. So we've just finished working on 2 concept designs, which are meant to sort of simulate what would happen in real life, where a client would come to you with multiple sites, but one brief. You'd have to come up with a couple of different concept designs for each site. And then the second semester, which we're doing now, you get to choose one of those and take that all the way through to resolution with structural calculations. All 4 years that I've been here has just been immense support from all the members of staff. One of the things that's really stood out is they really help you to sort of take agency in your own learning, really, and find out the right place to go for yourself, and then they'll guide you along the way from there. The entire campus is a really nice space and there's facilities everywhere for us to use. In particular with architecture, we're really lucky to have a nice big space on the top floor of the School of Chemical Engineering, which is the architecture design studio. It's constantly updated with new computers and equipment. In all of the design studio modules that we do in architecture, all of the students are put into the draw for an award from the West Yorkshire Society of Architects. I happen to have won it in my second year for a residential house project that we did. And in my third year, I also won the CF Luno Trust Prize, and it was a real honour to sort of be acknowledged for my achievements. We've got a dedicated faculty employability team, so they're always there on hand to help us with CV writing, portfolio creation, everything like that. We get access to exclusive roles within architecture and engineering. A lot of firms and companies come to Leeds, especially for the students, and that's obviously helped me in knowing where to apply and what sort of jobs to look for. It's obviously a very sort of challenging course, but it's a long process that once you come out the other side, you feel like a much more rounded both engineer, architect and a person as well.